Okay, ready?
Okay,
let's go. Hey guys, today we're here in Spruce Cliff at this beautiful multi-family property. Welcome back to the channel. Let's get you into your first investment property and have that work for you and your future family and kids and generations from here on. Now I'm gonna break it down. Landscaping, minus this, minus that. Like first 5 years, you're not gonna have much. But keep in mind, I forgot to say, for you to be able to qualify, you need 25% net worth of this project. So talk to me when you have 800K plus in net worth. Then we can get you qualified. Okay, ready?
Okay,
let's go. Okay guys, today we're here in Spruce Cliff at this beautiful multi-family property. Welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna show you here 8 units. So just switch it around, show them around. Let's go a little bit more this way so we don't interrupt the tenants on the first unit, because there's a dog and I don't want to wake them up. So here guys, 8 unit property. I'm doing this video for all the investors that are in this city or that are looking to invest in Calgary. So this property, what's nice about it is that it can be purchased with a program that allows you to buy it with 5% down, plus about 2 to 3% closing costs, okay? So this property can be purchased for only $200,000 and it's valued at over $3 million. Wait till the end to see how much this property is cash flowing per month and year. Welcome to this channel. My name is Alex Balia. I'm a real estate agent here in Calgary, and I get messages from people just like you every day looking to move here, looking to invest in Calgary. If you think you are 90 days out from that, send me a DM and I'm gonna make sure I'll make this transition as smoothly as possible for you. So here down here in the back, a few things before we get into the property. I want to show you the outside and things that are important for investors. So here you're gonna have meters. So we have 4 meters. As you can see, electrical and gas, water meters are inside. But these ones usually, each stack gets 1 meter, okay? So when you're renting it out, you're gonna have to divide upstairs and downstairs. So basically the upstairs tenant is gonna pay 60%, downstairs tenant is gonna pay 40%. Another thing you should know about here, most of the time we have 4 garages. So these guys here, they had only 2 entrances and then 2 over here for storage. Most of the builds I do, we have 4 entrances, 4 separate garages, and this is how it looks like in the back. Now this is stucco, not all of them are stucco, right? You can see here, this is different build, they're different build. You can see some stucco, you can see some siding, sometimes you can see some brick. Stucco is very good for hail, it's very good for the future, like it's gonna last longer. Now here, this property, it has 2 bedroom upstairs and 1 bedroom in the basement. Upstairs, you got a 2 bedroom, 2 washrooms and a half, 1,230 square feet. And then downstairs, we got about like 550 square feet. Unit 2, let's go to unit 2 here. So before we go in, let me talk about land. Let me talk about land acquisition and how much a project like this would cost. Again, I said over 3 million. I can't give you the exact price yet. It's sold, but all of those projects are going off market. If you want more details, send me a DM. I'm gonna send you a detailed MLI sheet for all the buyers, everything that you need to know. I have a PDF. I'm just gonna send it to you for free. Just comment below MLI, okay? MLI. Okay, so one thing I wanna talk about is land acquisition. So let's say over there, you can see that corner unit. Can you see that? Lorenzo, show them around. And please, like I said, feel free to, interact. So corner unit there, that corner unit there sells right now for about $850,000, $900,000, only the lot, okay? this lot here was under 500,000 2.5 years ago. So that means there's a difference, there's a discrepancy of 400,000 in the price from that to this. So if you're buying that lot or this lot 3 years ago, your price, let's say it can be, for example, 3.2 or 3.3. Let's call it $3.2 million, right? Now, if you're buying the same lot today and you're looking to sell it, right away you gotta add $400,000 because of the land cost. Number two, construction cost. So about 20% in the last 2.5 years construction cost. So those are things that you should know about. So that is a corner lot, right? This is a corner lot. Now, this right here is an inner lot, mid-block, as we like to call it, right? These are cheaper, right, Lorenzo?
Yes.
They're about 100, 150, sometimes 200K cheaper than a corner lot. So the difference is gonna be a little bit, some people, you coming? So some people don't mind it, but I'll tell you the differences. So on a corner lot, you can do a row townhouse, right? And you can have entrances on the side. If you're in an inner lot, you cannot have entrances on the side. Only, you could, but you have to do basically 2 duplexes, right? So you gotta do 2 duplexes so the people in the back are not gonna be as advantageous to the people in the front. Like, it's gonna be a little bit like, you know, weird to stay in the front, rent out there close to the alley, close to the garbage bins, all that kind of stuff. So the front is gonna be easy to rent, the back is gonna be so-so. That's why also they're cheaper. First of all, is land acquisition because construction is gonna be the same, but they're gonna be cheaper because of that. So now we are inside here, and as you can see, these are the finishes. So most of these projects are gonna look very similar. So first of all, as we get in, we're gonna have, as you can see on the floor, we're gonna have a luxury vinyl plank, okay? You get in, always a powder room on the main floor. Most of the floor plans are similar or almost the same because, go ahead and show them here, the powder room. So this is the powder room, quartz, mirror, right? We have here entrance, we got a closet, okay? Most of the floor plan is gonna be similar because if you make it bigger, you're gonna get less units, less cash flow. If you're gonna make it smaller, it's not gonna make sense because it's gonna be too congested and people are not gonna like it. So here we have gas stove. Most of the properties are not gonna come with gas stove. So we have 8 plexes, we have 16 plexes, we have 30 plus units, apartment buildings. So anything qualifies for MLI if it's a 5 plus complex, and also newer complexes are easier to qualify. You gotta also qualify on rent. So 2 of the units here, they have to be affordable for people to live in, under $1,600 per month, okay? Here, what I wanna say about the gas is, usually is electrical, and electrical is better because it's easier for tenants. There's not so much risk about catching on fire and all this kind of stuff, right? Here we have gas because they needed more permits to get more electrical because they didn't have enough power to put electrical, so they said, you know what, we're gonna do gas. So this is your living area. You're gonna have a couch here, you're gonna have TV. It's pretty spacious. And another thing here I wanna talk about is the blinds. So as you can see, we have blinds, okay? All those projects don't come with blinds, guys. So if you want to purchase a project like this, as I said, you only need about $200,000 down payment, which would be almost the same as you buying a 4-plex, because on a 4-plex you have to put 20% down. So if the 4-plex is 1.3, for example, you got to put 260 down. On something like this, only 200, around 200. So blinds. The blinds don't come with the property. Blinds are extra. Now, if we work out a good offer, we can put the blinds in, no problem. But blinds on a property like this can cost about $15,000. If it's a bigger property, it can cost $25,000, depending how many windows you have, depending how it looks like, right? So if we have a 16 unit, you're looking at even $40,000 blinds if you have a lot of windows. So here upstairs, as you can see, one thing I want to show you here, Lorenzo's still sleeping because it's the morning, you know. We were talking that we were supposed to be here like very early, but you know, the sun was not up that early, so we had to wait a little bit more, right? Lorenzo's still like, oh. So here we got stairs, right, to go up. But keep in mind, stairs usually are this wide, like up to here, right? They're a little bit like more narrow. Here they made them more wider because that's how the builder wanted to. Builder initially wanted to hold this. Most of the builders want to hold those properties. That's why everything is happening off market. Now I have good relationships with a lot of them, and I can get them off market for you guys, for whoever wants to buy them. I have a few options. Just, you know what to do. Reach out, right? So here we have one bedroom there, one washroom here. Go and show them their bedroom. So bedroom, closet. This is like your regular stuff. Now this is very good location here. I'm gonna talk about location too. We're very close to the C-train. We're close to the Westbrook Mall, Walmart, library, downtown in 7 minutes. It's mint location. Also gas station right here, everything. School. So here, washroom. We don't play around. We got floor to ceiling tile in the tub. When I see those things, you know, this is more European style, but I see Canadian style, like they do this half, and they just do that plastic stuff. Like I don't like that at all, right? So here are pond lights everywhere. We got here laundry, okay? We still have to do a few touch-ups here and there. Some paint, some caulking, stuff like that. This property is gonna take possession very soon. And we have so far about 3 or 4 units rented. People are gonna come in December 1st. So another thing that we are doing here, this is, exactly what Lorenzo was showing you. So park right here, very good location. Another thing that we're doing before you're taking possession, so the way it goes, let's say we have a project that is a year out. You do an offer, you get an offer accepted, you put $100,000 down, and then going forward, we're waiting for the builder to build. As soon as you are 6 months out from completion, so as soon as the builder is 6 months out from completing the project, you can apply for CMHC. Now you start applying for CMHC, 2 months and a half, 3 months go by, CMHC is good to go, you get approved, we're waiving the conditions, financing condition, and then from there on, what happens is you're gonna wait for occupancy permit. So builder is gonna get an occupancy permit after they finish everything, all the inspections are in place, he's gonna get an occupancy permit. From the occupancy permit, CMHC needs 45 days for you to be able to take possession and to rent this out, right? But normally after occupancy permit, you can have people live in this property because you have occupancy permit. So what we do in those 45 days, 45 to 60 days, we let the buyer rent out the property and split the money with the builder, so nobody's losing that much money, right? So you have people in, and then as soon as you take possession, you're good to go, everything is rented out, and your property is cash flowing. You're gonna find out later on in the video. It's cash flowing really nice, really good. And also depending if you're gonna have property manager or not, we're gonna do property management as well. So let me know for that, if you're looking for property managers. So here we have closet, walk-in closet. You see this kind of stuff in nice nice like infills, you know. This is a rental, so I'm sorry, sir, movie guy. Watch where you're stepping on. So here we got the shower. So shower, you got jets, you got all the extra stuff, you got in-floor heating right here, right? And large format tiles, 2 sinks. Come on, what else you need, right? If it's a 3-bedroom, so sometimes you're gonna get 3 bedrooms. We have projects with 3-bedroom layouts. So now in a 3-bedroom, you're gonna be or a little bit of a different layout, and everything is gonna be smaller, so you can do it as a 3-bed. You go ahead. Let's go to the basement. So we're gonna have basically like lower square footage. I mean, same square footage, lower size of the rooms, right? So down here, again, wide stairs. Oh, one thing I want to mention here, Lorenzo. So you see that door over there? That door, so this is the basement unit. So this is a legal basement unit. You see the door on the left. So door on the left is a fire door. Door on the right is entrance door. Should we show them outside first? Let me show them outside here. So outside here, I gotta go through here. Let's go through there. Let's go through there. Ow. So outside here, so this is basically here just so you can walk on it. This is here just so you can walk on it. This is very low maintenance, right? A lot of times you're gonna see guys putting here grass. Owner here, like builder, initially wanted to hold it, so he wanted to put this just because it's low maintenance. Now this is all separate, so you're gonna have this area for you and the guy downstairs, and you can have here barbecue, you can have here plants, you can have here whatever you want. You got water, you got gas. This is an escape, basically. This is a gate that it's good here. They have it here again. I wouldn't suggest really walking on it, but you can put here like some plants, or you can put anything here to actually use this space. The best would be to keep it empty because you have people downstairs, and this is an escape route for them if there's a fire, right? So this is why this is here, so they can push it up, and then there's egress windows over there. So fire door, okay. And we need a fire door because this is the separation between up and down. They need an entrance here to the mechanical room. So both people need access to the mechanical room. So downstairs and upstairs. So here is the mechanical room. Now we have laundry for downstairs, and then we have a furnace for upstairs. Then we have the water instant heater that is for the whole stack. Okay, so each unit has one of those mechanical rooms, right? So basically we have 4 mechanical rooms. Now downstairs has in-floor heating, and you can see the orange pipes too. So those orange pipes go into the floor, into the downstairs floor. Now you're gonna see some vents on the ceiling here. The vents are from, so basically this is the HRV unit. So this one circulates the air, so brings fresh air from outside, pushes stale air from inside out, and that's when you're gonna see those vents, because like it does that, right? Close this. Okay, so now we are in the basement unit. So basement unit, we have 1 bedroom, 1 washroom. Here, first of all, they were planning to do a dishwasher. Most of them have a dishwasher, but then you're not gonna have that much space if you have a dishwasher, because this is it, right? Like this is a 1 bedroom. There's some that have 2 bedrooms, depending on the layout, depending on the land. This is a normal size lot, standard lot. It's a 50 by 120, so you cannot make like a way bigger property. If you have a bigger lot, a little bit oversized, then you can make 2 bedrooms, you can make different stuff, but then the price is different, right? So electrical, right? You got a microwave, you got everything you need here. This is actually, we were talking to them because at first when they put the fridge here, this was on the other side. It's really annoying, you know? Yeah. On the other side. So this has to be on the right side. Now here you're gonna have like your living space, so you can put a couch right there facing this way. And then you can have there your dining area, right? So dining area, you got egress windows. So here we have the washroom. Clean, nice, tile all around. Still gotta do touch up here, paint. And 12 by 24 tile, right? Shiny, I like this. So here, down here, you have storage, just some storage, extra storage. Sometimes they do a utility room for downstairs here, but that's a different layout, right? So this is also fire door, very heavy. So fire door here, fire door upstairs. Now this is your 1 bedroom. So 1 bedroom, 1 washroom down, closet. And then you have another egress window here, right? So guys, let's get you into your first investment property and have that work for you and your future family and kids and generations from here on. Fire away. So now we are outside and we're gonna talk about the numbers. I told you I'm gonna give you the numbers at the end and I'm not bullshitting. Here are the numbers. So this property, let me show you this. Let me show you here. So this property right here, can you see the screen? So we got the mortgage.
Okay.
So we got the mortgage, 133K per year.
Mm-hmm.
This is with 3.7 rate. Mm-hmm. Insurance 4,300, property tax 20K, total is 156. This is the income, 196. Your cash flow is 40K per month, okay? Now I'm gonna break it down. 40K minus landscaping, minus this, minus that. Like first 5 years, you're not gonna have much. You're gonna have 5, 6, 7K, let's say, per year, right? This is with your own management. And this is at the minimum rent. If we rent with whatever we're projecting, you can be closer to 50K, okay? So.
And can I just say something on that note?
Please.
You know, people are really greedy when they talk about these. They want the highest number. They're
No.
like Airbnb numbers today.
No, I'm giving you the lowest number.
This is a long-term investment, right?
Of course.
It's the beginning. With every passing year, you're only increasing how much ends up in your pocket.
100%.
You know?
100%.
So
I hope you guys hear what Lorenzo's saying, but that basically every year this is just gonna get better. So if you're starting with 40K in your pocket, come on, man. So that means in 5, 6 years, you're making your money back. Like, show me a better investment, please. I'll jump on it right away. Me and another like 30 guys in my phone. So this is gonna be cash flowing that 40K minus whatever, or 45K minus, let's call it 10K, right? Let's call another 10K for property management. You're still looking at 20 plus K in your pocket, right? On an asset that's over $3 million. So
that's the bonus part, right? Equity is always the bonus part.
Equity is always the bonus part. It's always the play here. So you have enough room for you to be able to survive if anything goes wrong. You have enough room to drop every door $200-300 every door, and then you have enough room to survive, and then you can get to a better, like bigger level in the future, right? You just need to last. In real estate, it's all about lasting and holding a long time, because then equity in this, you're looking at 3-something million now, but in 10 years you can be looking at 5, you can be looking at 10 million for this, something like this, right? So another thing I want to say is the rent. So most of the time upstairs gets 1 garage, and then downstairs is going to be parking on the street. Now corner lots, they have no problem. Inner lots, difficult with parking, right? Depending on the street. So here you're gonna be looking at first tenant rented out for $3,200, and now we're gonna have here The other ones we're gonna be looking anywhere between 28 and 3,000. And then downstairs we're gonna be looking anywhere between 16 and 1,700. So now, one thing you gotta keep in mind, these numbers are at 41 per stack, which would be 26 and 15. So they're like way like lower, more conservative than what we're getting. Because I want you to be, and also with like a higher interest rate. Maybe you're getting 3.5 by the time you close, right? Like all those things make a difference, and they make a small difference here and there, and then you're expecting like 20K or 30K, and then you get like 50K, but that's even better because then I know you're way happier, right? So if you want details about this, drop your comment below with MLI, send me a text, give me a call, let's talk about it. I have 10 plus projects in the city. I'm working with 20 plus builders. Projects come and go, so I take one, sell another one, all that kind of stuff. If you want details about those, just give me a call, send me a text. I have a drive that I can just send you with all the projects, and we can go from there. We have bigger, smaller projects, whatever you want, whatever your budget is. But keep in mind, I forgot to say, for you to be able to qualify, you need 25% net worth of this project. So talk to me when you have 800K plus in net worth. Then we can get you qualified. Okay, with that, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.